Alright, welcome back to Good Chances Farm. Today we're out here milking Sky. The girls are going to do a little bit of milking for us. As you can tell, Sky's doing a lot better. Her teat and her udder are healing up nice, so she's not worrying about picking those back feet up like she was the first day that we started with the hand milking. Most of that was just tender due to a sore spot she got right before we picked her up. A couple of the goats decided they were going to go on a little journey outside of the barn, and she ended up finding a little piece of barbed wire. So she had just a couple light superficial cuts, nothing deep at all. I mean, they weren't even bleeding, but we were treating them, and they started treating them before we even got there. So we've been continually treating them the whole time she's been here. This morning and last night, I was told she completely filled the half-gallon ball jar all the way up to the lid on both of those milkings. So she's doing well for us, and we'll I enjoy drinking the milk. We even made some chocolate ice cream out of the milk the other day. And then currently we have chocolate fudge in the refrigerator setting up right now. So we'll see how that goes. This will be the first time we've tried this method of making goat fudge. I found one. It says it's the easiest fudge recipe out there, and you actually use the microwave. So we'll see whether we like that or not. But there's only one way to find out, and that's to try it. So that's what we did. So, but for those of you that are new to our channel, this is the milking stand that I built last year when we purchased hot chocolate. So basically the base of this is the base of a shipping crate that I got, and then just cut a couple 2x4s for the legs, and then put 2x4s up in the front for the head stock basically, and then added a couple 1x braces across there to hold, and a 2x4 to sandwich the feed pan in there. That way all we have to do is lift up on it. You can pull the feed pan out of there, clean it, and put it back in there. It's not permanently mounted on there, but there's enough tension on it that if she flips around her nose a few times, it doesn't flip the feed out on the floor. So girls are doing pretty good there milking. So, and the more that we're milking, the faster we're getting at it. We're still not quite as efficient as the milking machine would be, but we're getting there. Takes a little bit. It gonna have to build up the grip strength there, because the girls, they gotta, every once in a while they'll have to switch hands because their arm gets tired. But
look how much milk is in there.
I know it. She's doing good.
There's a lot of milk in there.
Yep. And basically, for those of you that have never milked before, kind of the idea behind it, I'll kind of bring my hand up here in the camera. You start up at high, and you squeeze with these fingers first to kind of pinch it off to where the milk is in the teat, and then you bring the others close to where you squeeze it and make it squirt that milk that's in there out, and then you open your whole hand up again and kind of do it again.
See, kind of like that.
Yep.
Huh?
Now you're starting to make her dance around a little bit because you're staying out of rhythm.
Well, I was trying to...
I know, you were trying to show it. You done on your side?
Yep, I'm done on mine too.
Alrighty.
Hang it. Oh,
So go ahead and pull the pail out.
oh, look how much milk there is.
Look at that. That's a pretty good size pan, and that's up to about half of it. So, basically from here, what we do is she'll get the lid on it. I'll take it up here to Brittany. Brittany will take it in the house, and she will chill it.
Done.
All right, so basically what we do with the milk, I take it up there. Brittany takes it up to the front and goes ahead and gets it chilling on ice. So basically what she does is she puts cold water in the sink and then puts ice in there, and then she sets that bucket down into that. And then once she gets it cool that way, then she'll put the filter in the ball jar, and she'll transfer the milk from that bucket into the ball jar, and then we get it in the refrigerator. After we're done milking, we always do a teat disinfectant, and this will help to control mastitis also. Some people do a dip. We use the Fight Back. So it's Fight Back is the cause of it. So basically, you just come down here and spray, and then we're done with her. So,
all right, so what we do is we bring it back up to the sink. We fill the sink up with cold water, and then I'll take this cup and fill it up with the ice and put it in the bath to help it cool down, and then I'll bring it back when we go to strain it and put it in the half-gallon jar. Alright, the milk is chilled, and this is a half-gallon jar that we use for our milk, and then we use this stainless steel funnel, and then this is a filter that we filter the milk through, so if there's any kind of particles that's gotten down in the milk on accident, then we're able to filter it through the thing. So all we do is we just slowly dump so we don't overflow it out and waste the milk. So you pour it slowly, and it'll strain through that filter. Okay, and then we wash. So I put some soap in, and then when this is kind of foamy, so it will eventually leak all the way through and go through to the jar. And then after that, I will we use these this jar's a wide mouth. They make these. This is the Ball leak proof. That's a plastic, hard plastic lid that we use. They make them in large mouth and the small mouth. And after that's done, I will get on a Post-it note, and I'll show you that in a second, and put the date, and then put whether it was the AM or the PM milking. So I don't know if the light's too bright, I think. Let's see. So I put 5, 6, and then PM for the PM milking. So that's mostly just foam. So then that will get washed, and the stainless steel funnel will get washed. And I'll put hot water in that and then wash it. And then after every so many uses, then I will take like an alcohol prep and I will alcohol and kind of like sterilize that. And that's all you do.
Thanks.
All right, so now we just released her from the head gate. We'll get her back in her stall here in a minute. And then, come on, Sky. She's kind of nosing around a little bit. Pretty much that's all there is to milking her. We do that twice a day. We're trying to stay on the routine of being 12 hours apart between those milkings. Some people will do like a 14 and 10. They say try not to get past that 14-hour mark, because then you can actually get some reduced output, but you can also, depending on what you're doing and how you're doing it, they say that can increase the chances of mastitis also. So basically we just make sure we keep her stall clean, keep her udders cleaned, keep her disinfected, and then just make sure that, you know, before we milk into the bucket that we're keeping, you waste a little bit of it. And for us, we just waste it on the ground. So you grab the teat and shoot milk off to the side. They do make cups that you can spray it in, and that tells if it's chunky or anything like that, so that you notice a difference in the consistency of it, so you can check it for mastitis and some other things as well. So, but hope you guys enjoy the video. We appreciate you guys spending time with us. Taylor's trying to get in the video here. She's trying to photobomb me. So, but we appreciate you guys. Thanks for sharing our videos and sharing comments with us. That way we have moved up a little bit. We're over 300 subscribers now and looking to move forward. So, but we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.